When a Vietnam veteran stood before the court expecting a fine, the judge paused the enforcement policy and issued a ruling rooted in gratitude instead of punishment.
You're charged with parking in a prohibited area on Regent Avenue in Providence.
Yes, sir.
Is there anything you want to tell me about this, sir?
Yeah, I'd like to plead guilty with an explanation, sir. If Your Honor has ever been to the VA hospital, which I do several times a week, the parking is atrocious at best. I have seen many others parked there on the sidewalk where I got the ticket with no consequences and figured the police were giving veterans a break. I know I parked illegally, and that doesn't make it right. First, I feel that for other veterans and myself, the fine is too hefty for the first-time offense in that area. I feel that signs should be posted with the amount of the fine, which will hopefully deter people and veterans from parking there. I would like to thank Your Honor in the court for any leniency that may be administered to my fellow veterans and myself on matters like this.
All right, sir. So you went to the Veterans Hospital for treatment of something, right? What branch of the military were you in?
I was in the Army, sir.
Okay, and when was this?
I'm a Vietnam veteran.
How long were you there?
A little over a year, sir.
Okay. In all fairness, I've had other instances where veterans went to the VA for treatment, and many of them, treatment was something that had to be done quickly, and they were unable to find parking spaces as well. And for some reason, I'm not sure why, but there's no other place for them to park except on Regent Avenue. And this is a case of me balancing the equities. So I'm trying to balance, the enforcement policy of the city of Providence against the parking situation at not only any establishment, but the Veterans Hospital, which serves people who have served this country very honorably. Whether it's in combat or whether it's in active duty in a foreign country or whether it's here, it makes no difference. They have sacrificed a period of time of their life to serve this country. In your case, you served in Vietnam. I'm well aware of Vietnam. And I think we owe a particular debt of gratitude, not only to all veterans who served elsewhere, but particularly Vietnam, because of all the circumstances about the beginning of that war and about the atrocities that our veterans had to endure during that period of time. So, and now you need some medical treatment. You go for medical treatment that the government is providing, and they give you a $100 parking ticket. So, in disposing of this case, what I'm going to say to you, sir, is thank you for your service, and the matter is dismissed.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.